Howdy, howdy. It's been a long time since I've been on here, but I'm going to get on here again and get consistent with it again. Life has gotten in the way of everything, and it's been crazy, but I have enough people asking me to be doing these videos that I'm going to start doing them again. So if you don't like them, don't watch them. But first, what I'm going to do is tomorrow, I'm going to review the entire PureForce line, and I'm going to do a quick recap on it. And what my goal with that product or that recap will be is to get you guys all familiar with the products and what each product does and how to use it. I love you, Stephen Dillon. I get a lot of questions because we screwed up on the name quite a bit, with PureForce being the brand, and then we've got PowerForce, OxyForce, Citrus Force. It's too much. So rather than trying to rebrand it and change everything, which we have no intention of doing, just because it's going to be too much work, and I don't think the benefit would be worth it. But I'm just going to I'm going to try to do a good video with a lot of good information to where you guys all can have a really good understanding of what the product line is and what each product does. Now, with that being said, I would just beg you, before you call any of my distributors, beg you just to watch the video real quick over and over and over again to become more and more familiar with the products. It's really quite simple, and I'll try to dumb it down the best I can to make sure everyone gets a good grasp of it. But one of the reasons I've stopped doing some of these videos is one of them is that we've had, thanks Matt, we've got a huge amount of people doing these videos, and they're doing, I will, Steven, they're doing, sometimes they're really insignificant to the world. They're just doing these real weird videos, which are fun, and it's fun to laugh at people, and that's great. But I got kind of burned out on trying to give information, and it seemed like maybe it's going on deaf ears, or I was being repetitive, and I don't like doing that. So for the people that do enjoy the videos, just please shoot me a message. Don't comment on the video. Just shoot me a message with what you want me to talk about, what topics of discussion you want to talk about. So that way I give information that people want to hear, not just information that I pull out of my butt. And then lastly, I'll just mention real quick, if you don't like a product that's being produced and it's out in the industry, I don't know how necessary it is to go around and badmouth the product line, especially if it's one product in the line you don't like. It's okay. It's okay not to like it, but to go around and bash people and say product A is better than product B is just silly, because there's a lot of really good people behind these products that are really working hard to build the products for our cleaning industry that are effective, cost effective, they work, blah, blah, blah. And when one person goes around and says product A sucks, use product B, what I feel like what's happening is people are getting more and more turned off about looking at product A and or product B. So I think sometimes by just making comments of, the PureForce line didn't work so great for me, I'm sticking with ProChem, that would be much better than saying the PureForce line, whatever, sucked, and being negative and derogatory. So just try to keep positive. Life is too short to go around bashing stuff. So anyways, reminder real quick, tomorrow I'll do that video on the entire product line. So hopefully it'll get some good information out there for you. And then reminder that we got David Matthews up in Rochester, New York, Clean Pro Supply, Darren Hickman, Martin Medley, aka the Monkey, and Chloe Hicks are in Nashville, Tennessee. We've got Jim Nape and Larry White with Wolf Cleaning Equipment and Supply, and they're in Chicago, Illinois. And then we have Crystal Anderson up in Ogden, Utah. And again, we're working on other stuff there. Joe, that's funny. What's up, Nate? We're working on other stuff. We're constantly trying to evolve and get better, and working on all kinds of other stuff, just to improve your life, make your life better. And then lastly, www.tfs TSI-supplies, SUPPLIES.com. It's still not perfect, but it's up. If you scroll down on each product in the PureForce line, it'll have a description of it, and it kind of gives you a little bit more information about each product. There's a lot of fine tuning I'm going to have to do with that, but it's up, and at least it's there and it's parked. So anyone that has any questions, they can refer to that site too as well. But you're always welcome to call me at the shop. So anyways, just wanted to get on here real quick, say hello, tell you all I love you and I appreciate you, and I appreciate all the support. It's all around the world. We can't say enough how much it means to us. So, but we're going to get back on here and start talking about whatever you guys want to talk about. So send me messages on what you want to see or hear about, and then we'll get some good dialogue going. You guys all have a good night. We appreciate you.